so kind of funny ha-ha thing. I was going to start up the next chapter, and then the side quest showed up, as some of you may know from the last stream. And I was thinking, oh, this shouldn't be too bad. And then I thought to myself, what if we take like an hour and a half for the next mission? That's clearly story and dungeon related. That much I know. And there's at least 3 or 4 side quests, which we're going to look at here in a second. And what if they take the whole time? Like, just all of it. It's possible, right? So I thought, yeah, it might not be such a good idea to do this. All right. So we did, or well, we being me, decided, yeah, let's go ahead and do these side quests. Just in case. Let's start with Martha's Rest, and we'll work our way clockwise, I guess. I mean, I don't even know how many side quests are in each area. It could be like 3 or 4. I just know that there's one at least in each of those 3 areas. Which, you know, so far, so good. I have no idea what we're doing. So, yeah, I decided 3 quests could be like 30 minutes. So, not only was this the first stream to have a part series to it, but 2 even. Cloak and Dagger for the win.
That's the man I was hoping to see.
I bet.
And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked?
How could I forget? That was just a little bit ago.
Come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood.
That I knew.
I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for them to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens.
Why not the church? I guess that's far away.
Where would I put them? There just isn't enough room up here on the rock.
Oh wait, is it going to be
Leaves us in
the...
a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
Do they mind? I know you would, and I can understand that.
There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals.
Okay, how am I supposed to help with this?
You might help me with, if it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It isn't. I just not sure how rekindling the flame.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool? It's
Really?
been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened.
Oh, the
And
people that
if any of
died.
us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
Sure, why not? I mean, I took the mission, didn't I?
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Sure, why
Of
not?
course.
Rekindle the flame. See what I mean? Now I gotta go talk to Wade.
Back to Eastpool then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
It's like I said, I think this is going to take longer than 30 minutes, for sure, the three of them. So it's best we do a part 3.
It's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
It is Clive, you know.
She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea.
It's fine.
I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here.
And we're making them
somewhere
homeless.
to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you
I
beside us,
am.
we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen
That's good.
at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A
Probably.
small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close.
There you go.
Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
I've got my brother.
Akashic are the bigger risk.
And I've got Jill. Oh yeah, my brother's alive.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
Nah.
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
That is a ways. But let's see. All right, well, that's at least good on that retrospect. Where is Lost Wing? There's something I want to check. Is that it? Okay. So cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to Eastpool then. All right. Let's take out these bandits. I mean, at least we didn't have to explore anything, right?
Who the hell are you?
We're your
You will leave this
end.
or face the consequences.
I was like, you're not taking off very much damage, but I guess it was that. Ow. All right. Oh, cure. That is not what I saw. Okay, I don't know who's curing, but you need to stop it. There.
That's the end of that then.
Bandit's cleared unless somebody shows. Oh my god, it's a gelatinous mold. 2 scoops.
Here. Doesn't matter. It goes too.
Oh my god, 2 scoops. That's wonderful. I just think of that Robot Chicken sketch where the sun is going 2 scoops.
This one. Over here.
No.
Get him.
Oh, you did injure me. Well, screw you, 2 scoop. That's fine. Ugh.
Slow.
Nice. And yet somehow I got injured again. It's fine, it's barely anything. And he's gonna die anyway. Not this time, but definitely coming up, you know.
This one.
Okay, I see. Sorry.
You're finished.
Wow, I just pulled him down just to take him out. 170 is barely good, but I suppose the 90 isn't bad, right?
Any more surprises?
Hopefully not.
I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
Thank you.
You were watching.
Instead of
I thought you
helping.
were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Indeed.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Do I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear?
I would hope so, my lord.
I would
They'll
hope
be
that
bringing the
no.
bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Okay. Sometime later. I thought more things were gonna come as they were...
Home. Without masters.
Yeah, just watch out. The last set
We're
got
the
murdered
masters
pretty
now.
nicely.
Our lives are our own.
Be careful. Don't make some of you masters and some of you slaves.
That's
Or
all.
2 scoops
Single
way back.
Kashik in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place.
Yeah.
The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
I hope
So
so.
wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't
Yeah.
mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
That makes sense.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Report back to Martha. Alright. Oops. I mean, if I can quick travel with all the experience I've done, like, come on. This is much needed, honestly. Not a bad start, though, huh? Yeah, but we're still on 3.
Ah, there you are. All went well then.
Seems
Sir
it.
Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done.
Thank you.
What's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up?
Don't worry about it.
Second thoughts, don't tell me.
Yeah.
You'll only
Only
get
I
yours
know.
alone. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
No, but wanted to. Yeah, 700, it's a start. I like meteorites, even though I don't know if that does anything, honestly. Okay, 2 side quests left. Ha ha ha! The Patron's Whisper, which is where we're gonna go first. Bot time. It looks like just those 2. And then I can talk to the old man, too, because we'll be starting the next chapter. How are you doing? Nice. Everything's taken care of so far.
How may I help you today, Clive?
I want to listen to the
Come claim your
whispers.
just desserts?
Talisman of Priming. Enclosed you will find an item high in strange order, one for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Consider it a reminder of where loyalties are best placed. The Chapman. Cool.
Here you are.
Now I just need 1550.
All done?
Okay, increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30. Ugh.
Clive.
Yeah,
Look.
Clive. Alright, Great Justice 2. Trading Places. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that one next.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Then we'll have to find it, and fast. We cannot let this chance pass us by.
That reminds me, though. Is there anybody else? No? Okay.
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
It usually
It
is.
just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain
Understandable.
free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges, which means it has been looking to sell.
Oh.
You've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though
Towards
we
my
may have the
acting.
funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them.
Hey, I have a
So
perfect
we've
place.
been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one.
Oh,
Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon.
never mind. I
The place
thought.
was abandoned a long time ago. But when the men moved out,
So what are all these missions removing the bears? Which
So
I mean
we
is fine. They deserve their
seek
own
a
place,
fierce
but
swordsman to
wipe them out.
encourage
Yeah,
them
that'd be
to
the second time.
elsewhere.
I was gonna say I had a place for you. It'd be an Exodus, but ooh, 50 renown. Awesome. How could I refuse?
How could I refuse?
Excellent.
I mean, easy. No.
Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
of course, leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
No promises, but tries.
You will find the village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
Oh, someplace I haven't been
Right.
before.
Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Thank you. You are correct. Oh. Nice, I can just go straight down now. Okay, and I've already explored. So I can skip. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So you want to put them into a abandoned fish village, which I already did free once, but okay, we can do it again. No harm, no foul. Experience is the name of the game. Oh, dang.
Company. This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
And it will be again, except you do realize that I already took these guys out once, right? So... it's kind of a repeat, but that's fine. Because could you imagine I would have had to explore this whole new area if I hadn't done this before the side quest? I couldn't be happier that we explored it already.
Get him!
Oof. Oh, ouch. Oh, crap. Birdies. Yeah, no wonder it's going to be 50 renown, though. This is a lot to take on. We're going to get crap for experience, too, aren't we, though? Ooh.
Excellent.
Nice. Okay, 900 is not bad because I think it was like 500 or 600 before. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm cool with
I
that.
think that's the last of them.
I think you're
Report
right.
back to Eloise.
Let's head back to Boklad.
Not a problem. What's going on? I thought I needed to go over there. What? Yeah, what's going on, Theodore?
Those are our terms.
Oh.
I trust that you'll give them your full consideration.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
What's going on? No wonder it stopped us early.
Him again. Someone you know?
Yes,
And now.
and, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
Oh,
It's
amazing.
done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I try.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you?
Right,
She'll
because
only get
creepy.
upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Right.
I don't think this mission is over.
We'll speak then.
Or there's going to be a second side quest. Hi! How much did you see? All of it.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble.
Thank you.
Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we
Yep,
anticipated.
this mission isn't over.
I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting is
True.
what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I mean, that's
I'm
where
not
Theodore
sure I
comes in
do.
handy.
But thank you all the same.
I'm not sure I know where you are. Oh, no, quest complete unless the second one's starting. And an additional 700, so that's not bad. I know 15 is the thing we're needing.
Ah, Clive.
So, are we starting another mission?
The man I was watching earlier, the
Or...
one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I see.
I think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her
I see.
reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
Oh boy.
I'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise
So what's
saved
going
me
on?
from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds.
And now you want to free her
She
from
must
hers.
be freed from hers in turn.
Of course.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life.
Are you going to go
Each
live
time
with the
an
people?
opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Of course, always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
So... Okay. That just leaves this thing up here then. Last I knew, things were not going so great in, yeah. Yeah, see, this has already taken 30 minutes. So, I knew this was the best idea to do a part 3, even though I wasn't too fond of a part 3, but, what can you do, right?
I won't let you down.
Oh, but you might.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell.
What's going
As you
on?
know, our
I
time
mean,
grows short.
yes.
The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you.
Well, that's
I
good.
trusted your predecessor.
Can I help you, seriously, though?
I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last.
Let me guess.
Come what may.
We gotta move you to another location.
Who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long.
Probably not.
And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take
Find them a
them
new
to your
home?
hideaway?
Oh.
They might live, even should Lostwing die.
Yeah, but I don't want... I will take the vulnerable. But I don't want to. I want to help you.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
For great justice. I mean, why not? No matter which way I go, and it says it's supposed to be here, so we'll just...
We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Oh, now you talk! I thought Sir Wade would be like jumping up for joy and crap for seeing you, but no. I see an item. I see 2 items. Yep, definitely worth 2 gold. 4 gold, my bad. Darn it. Alright, whatever. I'm trying, it's not working.
Everyone. Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's
Nice.
a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the master thinks best.
He's not your master anymore, but...
None of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin.
Do you want me to help him?
Lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's because he ain't coming back.
Do you just want me to go?
To happen, then so be
because I am just going to go and save him. Because everybody's just accepted him dying.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
No.
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack.
Why?
It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
Oh.
They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him.
Bot time!
Can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Always. Well, that is a way, isn't it? Alright, I guess we'll go to the Dragon's Ari then, I believe. I guess nothing.
Over here! All yours, Torgal. This one. Stay down. You're finished.
Alright, well, we've got quite a few things. So let's try to do that. $400's nice, but I saw a U. Yeah, there you are. What are you, another dragon? I'm gonna go get that first. Please don't. Awesome! Now let's take the dragon.
Get him! This one. Too slow.
Yeah, I was too slow. I love how he wouldn't stagger while he was doing that move, and that's why I was trying that move to try to stop him from doing it. Whatever. It's whatever. Darn straight you're too slow. Now go down. Call it your end. Or don't right away. Or do. Crap. 280, which, you know, I don't mind. Okay. Let's take care of the fallen for... Never mind. Alright, if you want me to take you guys out first. I mean, the dragon did give 80, so I'm inclined to be alright with 80. Should gain a level by the next chapter, hopefully. Nice. I see an item. All right. I got a ways down, don't I? I do see another item and some enemies. Which is alright, which is awesome. I mean, I wasn't able to see anything, so yeah. Hello, Chokibos.
Clive, look.
You mean the people?
Don't tell me we're too late.
Yeah, we might be. Yeah, this isn't boding well.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive.
Are you the only one alive?
Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a Koiger.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin.
More like guard
I'll
cat.
You go.
But
I can win.
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Good.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Ooh. Nice.
Over here.
This one.
That's fine. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Nice try.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh, we got ya. Your end is at hand, my petite Kite. Gotcha. Good amount, bad amount. That's kind of a crap amount. The ability points sort of make up for it, though, just a little bit.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Yeah. We did not, though, did we?
Is it over?
It's never over.
He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Oh, dang.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years.
That's...
All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice?
I suppose.
My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin!
How did I beat you here?
Thank Krieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
Oh, goodness, what now?
Lostwing. It's been flooded.
Oh, the Aether. Well, that's just wonderful. Well, I guess it's a good thing you left.
My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck.
Probably.
What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Damn it.
Okay, two things. One, you could have left it to me. I would have helped. Second, yeah, Quentin's not going to last long. He's going to turn that Castic too, and if I have to take him down, that is going to be sad. So please, no.
Over here. This one.
Hopefully there's no one in here, but... Slay the Akashic Black Shields. And they're gonna give crap for experience, aren't they? And this is a lot. That makes me sad. Yeah, go figure. I am so sad because I really want a good amount of experience from this, and they're gonna be like, no. Okay. You
Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
need to not heal. Quinton's gonna turn, isn't he? I can just feel that this is gonna end poorly. Yeah, please stop healing people. Nice. 850. I mean, I deserve more, I think, but it'll do.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Is he turning already?
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
I'm actually surprised. Sometime later.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing
Lost?
The flood
Yeah.
has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
Indeed.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you're only free to so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
Right, but revenge did take over a lot of it.
You weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did.
Aww.
There's got to be a reason for that, right?
True.
Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Well, we'd have to do it at my place because
Master Quentin.
their places.
Believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
You've done more good than bad.
Family, aren't we?
Or that too.
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the Bales.
Okay.
A fresh start.
I mean, you gotta worry about a castic more worse than before, but...
Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation.
Oh, you're getting ahead of yourself, aren't you?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master.
Not this time.
Will suffice. After all, we are family.
Aww. That is sweet.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
Of course.
Look forward to it.
Patience is a virtue. Quest complete. 1465. 1200 experience. Yeah, see, that one's not bad at all. Ooh, signboard. Okay, the emblem of the hanged man and the tavern.
They are right, you know. Lostwing can be rebuilt.
True.
It was more than a mere village. More than a staging ground for revenge. It was a vision of how life might be. Of how we who have suffered can come to find family again.
True. All right. That finally looks like everything. There is a reading table. So let's go to the hideaway. A new missive been delivered to Clive's chamber. Wait, there's a hunt board? Oh crap, I'm not done yet. What the what? Okay, well, I guess I'll go take care of the hunt board in a moment. First things first, we're gonna go take a look at the missives. Hanged Man signboard. The emblem of the hanged man, the tavern that sits at the heart of Lostwing, now in the depths of an aether flood. It depicts a hooded, bound, and starved man hung by the ankles, perhaps contemplating how he will take his vengeance on those who made him this way. Now that Quentin strives to build a new future for the remnants of his Lostwing family, mayhaps the hanged man will rise again, but likely under a different name. Hopefully something better. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing, so in lieu of any awkward reminiscements, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swell you and yours so covet. Oh, thanks. What's left? I guess we have a hunt. Which is just really weird because it decided to pop up after this. The man in black. Oh god, it's the men in black! The greater part of those black shields who spied on Lostwing were taken by the Aether Flood. However, we have received reports that one yet survives, a zealot of the evil cause who persists in delivering any bear who strays too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Alas, he has henceforth proved more than a match for the curse breakers. Oh, that would explain why, because the Aether Flood was created after. I see. Okay, so back to Lostwing. Alright. Okay, so I need to find the choich. Which last I knew, I thought the church was back here. No. Wasn't there a church? Weird. Did I know there was ladders? I feel like I didn't. Looks like I did not. Okay, awesome. However, I am just as lost as when we started in here, and yeah. Ah, this might be it. No, wait. This isn't it either. I know there was a church that let us in at one point. And now we are doing very horrible. Weird. Maybe this is it? Oh, this might be where I needed to go. Out. Still the... Yeah. No, it's fine. Hey, look, no Aether Flood. And yet, somehow he's over here? Holy Trumpetor. Okay. I don't think he turned, did he? No, he didn't.
Bring out your bearers!
Level 36.
Purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Hold still!
Alright. So, I guess he's alive. I thought he was a Akashic for sure. But I suppose that is not a thing. Ha! He's the Rocketeer. Now go down. Well, he is hitting me pretty well, actually. Oh, I really gotta start being careful. Otherwise, he's gonna wreck me. I think he's gonna wreck me. Well, at least we healed a little bit. And we've almost got him down. I really need to start being able to dodge this. Alright. Yeah, no, we're not doing so great, but thankfully I think we have him. Okay, yeah, we got him. So, we just have to take him down, and boy, we almost got murdered. How did we take down a level 50 dragon, but this guy is the thing that gives us issues? Well, whatever the case, we got him down, so that should, hopefully... Ooh, 22, that's not bad at all. 75 isn't the greatest. We got Scarlia tight, that's awesome.
Your work here is done.
I mean, he was kind of stuck here, though, right? Like, what was he going to do? Seriously. Hey, we got music. Okay, let's go ahead and travel to music. Talk to the old... Lores, the old man. And we'll get the next mission going and hopefully be good from there. Alright, well, there's the music. Which must have been one of the new musics we acquired. Alright, let's go talk to the old man. This is the right way, right? Yes. Shouldn't be too much new stuff, though, right?
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
I mean, sometimes. Not always, but...
notes that might interest you.
Ooh, we're so close to level 6.
For me, I should be happy to answer it.
And Origins. The Undying, of course. Cyril, also Undying. Idol of the Undying. I mean, I suppose that makes sense, right? As head of a family, Martha, after reclaiming Eastpool. Darn it, we're still... Sutter Wade. Lay of the Land. The As Allies. Following the Flood. Eastpool after Redemption. Following the Flood. The Black Shields after my mother's death. Yeah, there we go. That is what we shall call them, is after my mother's death. A republic on the brink, because of course. What is left? Okay, so I am not missing anything, never mind. Ancient mural, which makes sense. Echo's awakening, which... Okay, good. So that takes care of that.
Shall ever be.
And it looks like that is finally everything after 3 parts. We can actually go to the free cities of Kanvar, start whatever the next mission is, because it's showing it as a dungeon. So we'll get it started, save once we get the chapter unlocked, and head off from there. The warehouse district.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Where are the cats?
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Oh, mid.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. I were even listening most of the time. Name's
I were even listening. So that means you weren't listening to anything I was saying before. Whoa.
Hey?
Ah, and there's my uncle.
My boy.
I mean, technically grandboy, but yeah, I found out Joshua was alive too, so, you know, that's a thing.
I never thought I'd see the day.
You got your window open?
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
More than likely.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived.
Yeah, gee, that was probably the best
Some of the
idea.
merchants
Until
district
Odin
to the
comes by and
west
just
a few others on the
sword
far
slashes.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
No. The Cash will just keep banging their heads until something happens.
And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into 2 parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship? The Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Oh, so we're gonna get the ship flying soon. Nice.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him
Yeah,
safe.
you'd be wrong.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
Of course we shall.
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
I mean, I might keep him safe, but he has kept me safe a few times, so you know.
Come on!
Evenfall. Oh, finally the next chapter. It only took us 3 episodes to take care of. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Still haven't made it to 43 though, but we're close at the very least. So when we come back, we'll Evenfall, save the people, Maybe fight Odin? That could be the boss that's going to show up here. I mean, I think he's the last Icon we need. But until then...